Hello, YouTube. This is AugustusLarch. I have a little project in the back burner of my mind I want to share with you. I'm not as economically viable as I'd like to be, so I decided I might reduce my costs. So I looked, what kind of resources? I'm sitting on a piece of land here, and it's a tax liability. What can I do to make some money? Or at least reduce my costs? And I say, maybe I should check if there's methane here. As I heard, on the radio, and I saw on YouTube, that there's people that have a methane well. And it's their private methane well, and they run a generator on it, and then run net metering back to the power company. And it's a big deal. So I said, I'm going to look on the geological survey. Let's see if there's any, on the gas charts survey, if there's any methane gas available here where I live. And sure enough, I saw it. And I couldn't print it out. It wouldn't let me print it. For some reason, because it was proprietary, like, it's a government. Shouldn't it be for anybody, I don't know. And they're protecting it somehow, like. So I, looked at it and said, there's a gas resource here, significant down there somewhere. And I got all the animals joining me. I got some claws on you. Anyway, using my knee as my thigh as a pommel horse. Kitty cats, gotta love them. But the thing about it is I got this gas resource, and then I went and checked up on their survey website again, and it's totally gone. They've totally discouraged the fact. It's like an open secret now that there's a methane resource, and I know that, and I've heard through the grapevine that they were putting a major pipeline in over yonder. And thing about natural gas pipeline is there's not a consistent delivery down the line, and the line can lose pressure and not deliver product, so it's a dry line. And the thing about a dry line, what they have to do is they got to run these pumps, and usually they run like a J79 engine, like a turbojet engine that runs on the natural gas that pumps the gas. So it runs on a portion of the gas that it pumps. But when the gas runs out, it doesn't have any means to pump it unless it has its own power. So the amount of electricity that it would take to turn to pump that much fuel, they probably have to turn the J79. It's probably on a turboshaft clutch arrangement with a fuel delivery system. So much better is to have another resource there, like methane, a methane well nearby, and pipe some methane to the J79 to pressurize the line again if there's no gas running through it at the moment. And they could do that. It's subterranean, they're large. They put some pressure on that line, it's going to draw. Guaranteed it. And they don't want a Pennsylvania type scenario where everybody around the area is jumping on the same bandwagon with the gas. And now I'm putting it on YouTube. Most people don't have the economic means to get a gas well started and to get it. And there's no net metering in our county. I checked up on it. I got a smart meter too, and I don't know what they're doing with my power. I had some weird stuff happening here with my charging devices and radios and amplifiers and such. They're tricky ever since the smart meter came in. I should get a power conditioner and negate any kind of signal that's coming through there. If I had the money to buy one power conditioner, I think I can only condition 30 amps of the power. And what do I got? 200 amp breaker box there. I don't know, I'd have to string a lot of them together. It's like 6. Daisy chain 6 power conditioners. And they run on the same power they condition. So just to bring the amperage, would it be a single unit? I don't know, would I put them in parallel circuit? Somebody leave something in the comment section on that. Eventually, I want to get my methane well going. And I'm already working on my biofuel. And then, pretty soon, I have people, the ATF, into my back, because tobacco firearms. No, they don't. No, they wouldn't care about methane. Good deal. Anyway, this is AugustusLarch. Anybody who can help me out with with the strata in Roseau County? I'm thinking from the gas charts I saw, I got to get 400 feet. I got to get a 400-foot well, and I don't even know what that entails. What kind of casing proportions I'm going to have or anything. So anybody out there who's technical that knows about this, leave something in the comment section or message me or whatever. Thank you for staying with me on this dry subject. This is AugustusLarch.